Hi and welcome to our Ill Health webinar. In this webinar, we'll give you more information on ill health retirement benefits, the criteria that must be met to apply for ill health retirement, and applying for ill health benefits. Ill health retirement applications may not be something that you have to deal with often, but it's important that you're aware of what you need to do, what the process is, what actions you need to take, and how you can assist the member. Ill health can strike anybody at any age, making them unable to continue teaching. One of the good features of the scheme is the provision for members to potentially claim ill health benefits. In order to claim ill health benefits, a member must retire before their normal pension age, because they're permanently incapable of teaching due to illness or injury. Certain criteria must be satisfied before a person becomes entitled to these benefits. Before a member applies for ill health retirement, you should arrange a meeting with occupational health support to look at ways to help manage the member's illness. This should include options that could help them to remain in or return to work, for example, through action to reduce their working hours or moving to a role of lesser responsibility. Ill health retirement is a significant move and should only be considered once it's been determined that other options won't work. If you've taken all reasonable steps and occupational health have advised it, then ill health would be the next step in the process. There are two different levels of in-service ill health benefits that can be awarded. In-service applications are made when members are still in pensionable employment, or if they've left because of ill health and have applied within 2 years of the end of pensionable employment. Tier 1 is accrued benefits and is awarded if the member is assessed as being permanently unable to teach but can complete other work. This is based on the accrued pension with no enhancement. And Tier 2 enhanced benefits are awarded if the member is assessed as being unable to undertake any type of gainful employment. For members in the final salary scheme, their service will be enhanced, adding half of the prospective service to their normal pension age. For members in the career average scheme, it's their accrued earned pension that is enhanced, based on the annual rate of pensionable earnings and half of the prospective service to their normal pension age. If a member applies for ill health retirement within 2 years of leaving pensionable service because of the same or connected illness, or is still in an employee-employer relationship, their application will be treated as an in-service application. It's worth noting that enhanced benefits can only be awarded for a qualifying in-service application. If a member is classed as being out of service, they must be assessed as being unable to undertake any type of gainful employment in order to be eligible for an ill health pension. But unlike an in-service application, no enhancement will be used in the calculation. If a career average member's responsibilities or working patterns reduce because of the illness and they subsequently apply for ill health because of the same illness, any enhancement would be considered as if they were still in their original post. This will be known as a stepping down election due to ill health. It's important that a stepping down election form is completed at the time this happens. Where a member's condition is serious and their life expectancy is less than 12 months, their pension can be paid as a one-off tax-free lump sum of approximately 5 times the initial pension, plus any automatic lump sum they may be due. The member needs to request this when making their application for ill health retirement to ensure that their request is correctly considered. If a member hasn't qualified for ill health retirement but has more than 1 year of qualifying service, they can, in the event of a terminal illness, receive a short service ill health grant. We'll, on request, provide comparison figures between the different retirement and death benefit options, comparing any lump sums available, members' pension with the enhancement if applicable, and any family benefits. The application forms for ill health retirement can be downloaded from our website. There are 2 forms that are required to be completed. The ill health retirement form, which must be completed by the member and you, and the medical information form. This must be completed by the member and their medical practitioner. It should be sent to your occupational health advisor along with any supporting documents for them to complete the relevant section. The forms should be sent to us together with any additional medical evidence that the member wants to include. If the forms aren't correctly completed and signed, they'll be returned as we'll be unable to proceed with the application until fully completed. The HR advisor must allow the member to consider if any further information could be provided. All the relevant information is sent to the Department for Education's medical advisors, who will ultimately make the decision based on the information that's been provided. We'll then write out to both you and the member with their decision. If it's accepted, then you'll need to agree a leave date with the member and complete the Form 18A, which will be sent with the letter. Please ensure all service is accurate and up to date to ensure the correct level of benefits are paid out promptly. If the application is unsuccessful, the member has the right to appeal against this decision. There's no time limit for the first appeal. However, the second appeal must be sent to the Department for Education within 6 months of the letter rejecting the first appeal. A new application can be made at any time if fresh medical evidence is provided. If the new application is accepted, then we'll need further information from you. We'll ask you to complete the Form 18A, which asks for service and salary information and details of sick pay. You'll also need to agree a finish date with the member. We'll contact the member asking for their bank details so we can arrange for the pension to be paid. The entitlement day or payable date of an ill health retirement award is the later of the date on which the member became incapacitated, the day after leaving all contracted or eligible employment, or the day 6 months before the date of the last medical report used to accept ill health retirement. More information about ill health retirement process can be found in our ill health retirement guide, which can be found on our website. Thank you for watching our ill health training video. We hope you found it useful.